The main effect so far seems to be higher energy prices, higher oil prices, higher gas prices. The UK is a net importer of both. We import more than half of the gas we use.
And we use quite a lot of gas.
We use quite a lot of gas, partly because we got quite accustomed to using lots of gas because we have lots of it, we used to have lots of it in the North Sea. And that is bad for the UK. If prices of things that we are importing rise, we're basically poorer as a country. It's what you call a negative terms of trade shock in the economic jargon. So this is bad news. In terms of what that means in more practical terms, it probably means higher inflation. How much higher, we don't know. David Miles of the OBR, some back of the envelope numbers, and said it might be about 1% on consumer prices. If you look at what's happened so far, and if that lasts, you might also then see if inflation is higher, that makes it hard for the Bank of England to cut rates. You can already see that the market no longer expects the bank to be cutting interest rates in March, when it previously was basically baking that in. You might even see interest rates go up. If you're a business, this clearly is going to push up your costs in terms of fuel, in terms of heating, in terms of electricity, and you might end up seeing real impacts on business activity there. It's going to squeeze household budgets. If you're heating a hospital or a school, it's going to put pressure on your budgets. All of these things will feed through. It's going to have far-reaching economic consequences if this proves to be on anything like the scale which it looks like it could be.